I'm Ryan Held. I'm a sophomore.
Simonas Villas, senior.
My name is Andreas Schillerwolp. I'm a junior.
My name is Soren Dahl. I'm a junior, and I'm on the men's swim and dive team.
Obviously, relays are our focus. I think the guys had a lot of motivation this year just because they keep getting second. You know, once we got there, they wanted it, and we knew that they wanted it, and they just went there and went to work.
On March 26, 2016, the men's Wolfpack swimming and diving team made history by earning its first relay national championship for the program and the ACC.
Big guys like that in that water, the waves get real choppy, and it just gets a little bit harder, and you want to make sure you're ahead of the wave. And usually we put Ryan in that position. He does very well in that position. He thrives in that position. He's been in that position so many times before, and he's embraced it very well.
My mind was just racing with, whatever you do, keep it close. And if anything, get as much of a lead as you can on anybody on Cal and Texas. And that was the only thing I was thinking about. And then during the race, my mind was already thinking about 100 different thoughts, like, come on, I can do this. I can keep this pace. I can race.
And Simi loves going second. He knows he's got to keep pressing the lead. He's very good in that spot. You call him the hammer because you know what you're going to get. It's going to be fast. And we wanted to go out there and get a lead.
I was second, and Ryan raced against the fastest guy in the world right now. Florida right next to us had the lead, so that was my main focus, to catch a guy right next to me, and I did.
Andreas has always been third for us. Now he's a great setup man for our anchor. Very good at swimming ahead of the wave, very good at getting under the wave, coming off with some of those other teams if they're a little bit behind. It's a spot where he's comfortable going off Simi. He knows Simi's stroke.
I was nervous. I was very nervous. I remember we were standing in the call room, the preparation room before walking out, and I would talk to Simi and Soren and Ryan just to try to calm myself down. I remember not thinking very much because I was very nervous. I was just looking at Simi coming in, and he was in the lead, and I was like, oh God. I was looking at the guy from Florida next to us, and I don't want him to pass me at all.
Our anchor, it seems now for the last couple of years, he's been thriving in it. You look at a lot of his races, his last 50 is where he thrives the most.
And so I was anchoring the relay, so I was almost not able to speak or do anything. So we were all super nervous because we got second in the 800 freestyle relay, and we got second in the 200 freestyle relay. So it was the last chance, it was the last event of the meet. We knew from the morning that we could do it, so it was just about executing it and not getting DQ'd.
While the season may be over, the journey continues as Simonas Villas, Soren Dahl, and other Wolfpack swimmers have qualified for the 2016 Summer Olympics.
Simi qualified, and he's got some individual events, and Lithuania is going to have a really good medley relay. Soren for the 800 free relay. It's a great moment for him. It's Denmark's best relay on the men's side. Anton's really back to work. Obviously, his races are pretty long. Meters is longer than yards, so it's even a longer race. And you don't get as many flip turns, so it's more swimming, and so a little bit more heavy trainings ahead of him.
The men's Wolfpack swimming and diving team created history by earning the first relay national championship for the program and conference, as well as tying a program best of 4th place in the nation.
NC State Swimming has never won a title in a relay, and they have the chance to be the first. I knew that they were going to do it. I felt confident that they were going to do it. This is the status quo for us, never turning back on winning titles.